Aside from being a fundamental movement, pull-ups are an excellent exercise for working on the strength and size of the body's pulling complex, namely the back and biceps. Learning how to execute a pull-up properly is also useful because pull-ups are a common benchmark for general physical fitness. Today I will go through the steps needed in order to learn pull-up technique, from the beginning to the end of the movement. The first step to executing a pull-up is finding a bar of adequate height. These can be found in most gyms or in public places such as local parks. The main thing you want to look for when you find a bar that you can comfortably hang from the bar and your feet don't touch the ground. Once you have found a bar that is high enough, the next step is to set the correct distance between your hands. It is a good idea to be consistent with your grip and make sure that your hands are not too close or too far apart. A close grip will result in more bicep activation, whereas a wide grip will not allow for an adequate range of motion. At this point, your body should be completely relaxed and hanging from the pull-up bar. This is called a dead hang. From here, you should retract your scapula and engage your core. The reason why you retract your scapula is to prevent shoulder pain and to be able to better feel a contraction in your back muscles. And then the reason you engage your core is to stop your spine from bending back and forth, which can lead to injury. At this point, you should be ready to actually perform a pull-up. Simply initiate the upward motion by pulling your elbows into your back and slightly lifting your chest up. You should aim to get your chin slightly above the pull-up bar. A common error for pull-ups is to forego a full range of motion. It is important to exercise a full range of motion for the movement to properly develop pull-up strength. Another common error for pull-ups is to use your legs or other sources of momentum to complete the movement. This is called kipping. Make sure that when performing a pull-up you avoid kipping by squeezing your glutes together and keeping your hips still. And that is how you perform a pull-up.